How's it going, Trenny?
Good.
Playing some Minecraft?
Yes. Yes.
What do you build in Minecraft? Do you build houses
Yes.
or buildings
Yes.
or not?
Not.
Are there animals in your Minecraft?
Yes.
Do we leave you alone?
Yes.
Okay.
Go on.
I'll just come down here to get out of Trent's way. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the request drawings that Trent does and the drawings, the custom drawings that he does. So when we started this account in 2021, we had done a little bit of recording of Trent doing some drawings for people. We'd done a couple of lives on some platform, maybe YouTube, and had him draw requests that people were giving on the live. But that was before he became famous, before he really went viral. So we started taking comments for requests. So people would just comment on a video. I was actually trying to keep track of which platform they commented on, and so that I could maybe notify them and let them know that the drawing had been done. And so then it became too much. Like it was impossible to find the person that requested the drawing to be put into the bowl. So then we created an email called requests@drawingsbytrent.com. And so we still direct people to that email to send in there. And there are thousands of requests there. And I pull several at a time and put them in the bowl. You know, there's no way he can get to all of them, but he does get to several, and like several a week. And I do notify the people who request them by email, and they have the opportunity to go to the website and purchase a copy of the drawing for $15. And then we have free shipping. We just send them the drawing. And anybody can go on our website at drawingsbytrent.com and order a copy of those request drawings. And we don't keep them on forever. We just offer 5, and once those are gone, so it's kind of a limited edition print, just 5 of them. And so when they're gone, we take that off the site. And that's worked out pretty good. It's kind of hard to get the word out that that's how you can get a request drawing. The other option we have is a custom request drawing. Now, it's $175. But the reason it's so much is because we've had to keep upping the price. Started out at $100, and the request would go directly to Trent, and then we send you the video so that, like, you own the video. You can post it yourself or whatever you want to do with it. And then you receive the original drawing. We mat it for you and everything. We don't sell the original request drawings unless someone reaches out to us and specifically asks for it. So anyway, this custom drawing started out at $100, and Trent was trying to complete them on Sundays. And it got to be where he had like sometimes up to a dozen of them to do on Sunday. And it was just getting to be too much. So the next step then was to raise the price a little bit. So we raised it to $150. And then after a little bit, it got to be, he had 6 or 8 to do every Sunday. And that was kind of a lot. So now we've raised it to $175. And it's kind of been more manageable that way. I only have him do request drawings where he pulls them out of the bowl maybe 3 times a week, 4 times possibly if he wants to. But we just don't want him to get burnt out on drawing. You know, he loves it so much. He loves to draw, but we don't want him, we don't want it to ever feel like it's a chore for him. Now, I know people do things for a job. This is his job. You know, the money he makes goes into his Drawings by Trent business. He gets money from that goes into supporting his future. We also, sorry, there was a fly on my hand. We also pay employees to fill his orders and that type of thing. Corey and I still work our other jobs. So it helps keep the business running and gets the word out about Trent. And you know, we like to inspire others. we want to educate. And so anyway, that's why the custom drawing is $175. And you do get the original, which is great. A lot of people want that. And it can be your specific request. Now, there is the possibility that Trent would not want to do the custom drawing request, but we would refund your money at that time. But honestly, there was only a couple that he didn't fulfill because he didn't understand the assignment, and we tried to get him to understand, but it just didn't work out. So there have been a couple that have been like that, but he's done many of them, and I'm really proud of him. So when he does the request drawings, those are free. If you send an email to request@drawingsbytrent.com, it's free for it to go into the bowl for him to draw from. So when I ask him if he wants to draw request drawings or not, I'm not recording at that time. And sometimes he'll say no, and then we don't record, and I find something else to post. So, but I'd say 9 times out of 10, he says yes, he wants to do the request drawings. I let him choose how many he wants to do. He usually chooses 3. Sometimes he says 1, and we just do 1. But I'm just really proud of him for wanting to do them. And I think that, we kind of decided that he really likes the challenge of drawing just spontaneously, because he honestly has no clue what is in the bowl. And some of the things, he's not sure what they are, but he takes his best guess. And we're just really proud of how he does with that. Also, the request drawings, I take a picture of each of them and save a digital copy, and we use those for products. Now, when he does the request drawings, it's not always his best work. His best work is a lot of times what he draws for his own pleasure, but that is often like the same things over and over. Sometimes he often adds different things, like different expressions and things, but it's almost always African animals like rhinos, elephants, lions, tigers, zebras. Those are his favorite things. And so when he draws for his own pleasure, it's very detailed. It's very good. And you can see some of those in, we have some videos called Out of Trent's Closet. And that's where I pull out a notebook or a phone book or something that he's drawn in for his own pleasure, and just kind of thumb through there and show you stuff that he has done for himself. But the request drawings are used for products. Like almost all of our shirts are from stuff he has just drawn from request drawings. Some of them are things that he has drawn like for his own pleasure, but also the request drawings are used for like the calendar. The 2025 calendar should be out by November 1st. And I use the request drawings for that, for his cards and just all kinds of things. We're just really proud of him. He's done such a great job. He enjoys the challenge, obviously, and he has enjoyed meeting fans. His favorite thing, I think, is to travel and to do events for his business and to be able to meet his fans. He's just done such a great job. He's about to turn 27. I had to think about it a minute. He's about to turn 27. Yeah, 27 on November 4th. And he's just grown so much over these last 3 years. And it's just been really awesome, the response we've gotten from people about how he inspires them. This nonverbal guy who has trouble with aggression at times and expressing himself, he is a role model to other people who want to draw higher functioning autistic people, who say to us, Trent's my role model. Now, who would have ever thought? We would have never thought that would ever happen. But man, it's just crazy. It's crazy seeing the impact that he's making around the world. And again, so proud of him for the man he's become, the little boy man. And anyway, thank you for following. And if you haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe or follow. And everybody, just do your best with the people in your lives.